Right guys, Gaffed is back with the explanation to Influence. Influence uses Gaffer's favourite lipstick, the lip balm, bloody hell, Ruffin Balm. So what we have is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 regular standard cards. Then I've got a bunch of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 cards. Now all of these cards have a joker on the back of them, but if I spread like this or count like this, the cards don't separate. But I can easily separate the cards in this corner because I've coated all of the card down here, but there's nothing in this top corner, so all the cards coated. So when I'm dealing, it will stay as one card. I can be quite free with this, it should stay as one card. But whenever they call out stop, I can quickly pawn off the top. So I've got, but now you've got 24 cards here, look. You still have a few cards, a few on the top, a few on the bottom. I'm not saying this trick is going to work every time because you've only got 12 cards. You don't really want too many in there, otherwise you won't have any spare. So it's going to take a bit of audience management when you're dealing the cards. You don't want them to go through the whole deck. But a lot of times people get bored and they call out stop quite quickly. In my experience, they call out stop quite quick. So what I did was, I've got the gaff cards, remembering where that top is there. Then I had 5 in different cards on the bottom. And then I put the rest of the regular deck on the top. This all goes into the box and you're good to go. Right, let me just show you something crazy. Now you're not going to say, I'm just going to shuffle the cards. Just turn the cards over and shuffle these 5 and your 12 cards back to the top. This is just showing the spectator that the cards are in fact all different. And when you get past your 12 cards, you can just put blocks down. But to the spectator, you have just shuffled the cards, they have seen every card. Turn it over this way because you want your free bit of non-rough in this corner. Obviously you're going to have your joker prediction written down somewhere. I mean, if I had a lot of jack of spades, I could have used this, but I don't. I've got a lot of jokers in the Waddingtons because every time I've bought a packet, I take the jokers out and you wouldn't believe how many bloody jokers I've got because, Jesus, I get through these. And one thing I've noticed, I don't know if the manufacturer of the cards has changed, because now these cards, they're sticky. I don't know what it is. They just don't fan at all. This is a brand new deck and they don't fan anymore. So I don't know if they've changed the manufacturer of the cards, but they definitely don't feel like they used to. Anyway, get rid of that. So now you're going to deal the cards down, deal a few down, say, right, I want you to call that stop anytime you like. Now I've dealt the first 5 cards down, they've got to say stop within the next 12 cards, hopefully. So they're going to call that stop. Wherever they say stop, stop, you're going to slide one card off, put it down. You can show this card, if they'd have called it later, it would have been a 10 of hearts, or the ace of clubs. Now this is a double, or the 8 of hearts, or the 7 of diamonds. Had you have said stop earlier on, you could have had the 7 of hearts, the 6 of clubs, or the king of spades. In fact, you could have had any one of these cards. But you called out stop here, and it is my prediction, the joker. So that's how I did it, guys. Super simple, nothing to it, just a little bit of Gaffer's favourite lipstick. Now, like I say, I've only got 12 jokers in this pack. I didn't want to use too many because you are, you know, if I was going to spread the cards at some point, or when I was going to show the cards to all be different at the end, somebody might notice this. So that's why I just used 12. But hopefully you can use a bit of audience management and get them to pick a card within the first, it's the first 17 cards. So it's not far off half the deck, so they'll probably say stop. So it uses Gaffer's favourite lipstick. So comment, subscribe, like, guys, and come back tomorrow for another card trick. Cheers.